Samsung's first ever tri-folding smartphone, the Galaxy Z Trifold, is officially inching closer to reality. Now, as we all know, Samsung did recently give us our very first real-life look at the device during a summit in South Korea, which, by the way, marks the first time the company has publicly shown it outside of concept demos. But since that brief appearance, Samsung has gone completely silent. No specs, no pricing, and not even a proper launch window. However, there are a few clues that gives us a pretty good idea of what's going on behind the scene. For starters, Samsung's latest Q3 earnings report does hint that the Galaxy Z Trifold could debut in 2026, but several reputable sources, including one Samsung official from earlier this year, have suggested that the company actually plans to launch this device before the end of this year. So while the official timelines still remain under wraps, we're however 100% certain that the launch is imminent. This is because the device has just been certified by the Bluetooth SIG, the global organization that handles Bluetooth standards and approvals for all new tech devices. This certification is one of the final steps before a product can hit the market, which basically means we're in the home stretch. Now, the certification lists several model numbers you're seeing now on the screen, and if those look a little off from the company's usual naming pattern, that's because it was intentional. It's the company's way of disguising unreleased devices during the approval process to keep leaks from getting too obvious. But if we decode these, the first two are believed to be the variants for China and South Korea, the next two correspond to carrier-locked and unlocked US versions, and the final one is the international model. But don't get too excited just yet. According to several highly reliable sources, including Evan Glass, the only market outside China and South Korea currently set to receive the Galaxy Z Trifold is the UAE. There are also rumors pointing toward a limited release in Taiwan and Singapore, but a true global rollout doesn't seem likely before 2026. Interestingly, the supposed international model received a separate certification from the others, which might indicate that it packs slightly different hardware or software features, although we can't really confirm what those differences are just from this Bluetooth listing alone. Either way, the fact that these certifications are already showing up tells us one very clear thing: the Galaxy Z Trifold is right around the corner. Samsung seems to be getting everything ready behind the scenes, and if history is anything to go by, that usually means an official announcement isn't too far away. So yeah, it looks like the era of tri-folding smartphones is about to begin, and Samsung is finally ready to lead the charge. But let's just hope it doesn't take much longer from here. That said, I'll be on the lookout for any new development regarding the Galaxy Z Trifold, which I'll definitely be sharing with you here on the channel, so consider subscribing to stay updated. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.